Welcome to Hainan Island, China's tropical paradise, where tradition meets innovation and nature embraces the future. Nestled in the southernmost corner of China, Hainan Island is the country's smallest and southernmost province, yet it holds an outsized importance. Known for its palm-fringed beaches, crystal-clear waters, and year-round warm climate, Hainan has often been compared to Hawaii, but it's much more than a tourist haven. It's a rising star in China's economic, technological, and cultural landscape. Let's take a journey through Hainan, a place where history, ambition, and beauty collide. Hainan's story stretches back over 2,000 years. Once a remote and mysterious island at the edge of the Chinese Empire, it was used as a place of exile during the Tang and Song dynasties. For centuries, it remained isolated, home to the indigenous Li and Miao peoples, and untouched by the industrial transformation sweeping the mainland. But Wuzhizhou was in 1988, when Hainan was separated from Guangdong to become a province in its own right, and designated a special economic zone. This move ignited a wave of development that continues today. From a forgotten frontier, Hainan has emerged as a showcase of China's reform and openness. Today, Hainan's economy is thriving and diverse. Tourism remains its foundation, with millions of domestic and international visitors each year drawn to places like Sanya's white sands or Haikou's colonial streets. But Hainan is rapidly diversifying. It is home to one of China's first free trade port pilot zones, a bold national strategy aimed at making the island a globally influential trade hub by 2050. Here, taxes are lower, red tape is reduced, and innovation is encouraged. The high-tech sector is booming. From smart agriculture and marine sciences to aerospace and big data, Hainan is investing heavily in knowledge-based industries. The Wenchang Space Launch Site, China's southernmost rocket base, is a symbol of this new era, launching satellites and ambitions into orbit. With rapid growth comes rapid urbanization. Cities like Haikou and Sanya have undergone stunning transformations. Modern skylines rise beside ancient temples. Wide, tree-lined boulevards connect vibrant business districts to tranquil parks and coastal promenades. Architecturally, Hainan blends modernity with tradition. Luxury resorts inspired by local culture sit alongside futuristic public buildings and eco-friendly urban planning. Transportation is seamless. A high-speed rail encircles the island, making travel efficient and scenic. Airports are expanding, and plans for international shipping routes and a bridge linking Hainan to the mainland are underway. This once isolated island is now more connected than ever. But beyond the economy and infrastructure lies the true soul of Hainan, its people. Home to over 10 million residents, the island is a blend of ethnic diversity and cultural richness. The Li and Miao minorities preserve ancient customs through festivals, music, and intricate handicrafts. Han Chinese culture flourishes in the cities, while new waves of migrants bring global influences. Life here is relaxed and deeply connected to nature. Tea houses, street markets, and coastal villages reflect a pace of life that feels both timeless and forward-looking. Traditional Hainanese cuisine, with its fresh seafood and tropical ingredients, tells stories of the island's history and geography. Hainan is not just an island. It's a strategic player in China's regional and global ambitions. Its proximity to Southeast Asia positions it as a key node in the Belt and Road Initiative. Its free trade port aims to rival places like Singapore or Dubai, attracting foreign investment and becoming a gateway for global commerce. Hainan is also a pioneer in China's ecological push, with policies promoting green energy, plastic bans, and marine conservation. It aims to be a model for sustainable development. In international diplomacy, Hainan hosts the Boao Forum for Asia, often dubbed the Asian Davos, where world leaders discuss the future of the continent and beyond. So, what lies ahead for Hainan? The vision is bold. By 2035, it's set to become a high-level, free trade port with a modern industrial system. By 2050, Hainan aspires to be a globally recognized center for tourism, innovation, and sustainable living. Education and research are cornerstones of this future. International universities are being invited to set up campuses. Tech incubators are growing, and digital infrastructure, from 5G to blockchain, is laying the groundwork for a smart island. At the same time, the island remains committed to preserving its ecological treasures, from rainforest reserves to coral reefs. The aim is balance, economic progress hand in hand with environmental protection. Hainan is no longer a sleepy island on the edge of the map. It is a dynamic canvas where China paints its future. Open, green, high-tech, and connected. As the waves of the South China Sea wash its shores, Hainan stands as a symbol of transformation. A tropical paradise with a global vision.